Hey guys, it's Adrian from hacker7.com and I'm bringing you guys today the rapid review of the Casemate Rose Gold Karat iPhone 6 6S case. Now, as you guys know, I have an iPhone 7, however, and yes, years of progress and technology just to have a fidget spinner on the home screen. Oh, that's horrible. But today we actually have authentic Casemate. There are a lot of knockoffs of this, but I got this straight from Amazon, and we have the rose gold Karat sophisticated dual layer protection case. I actually used it for about 2 weeks, and so far so good. I'll show you the fit on the phone. This is for the iPhone 6 and 6S. However, it does work with some minor modifications for the iPhone 7 itself. So as you guys can see, sophisticated dual layer protection. In terms of protection, it is item is nothing compared to a Spigen or even my favorite iPhone 7 case, which is basically the Incipio. This is my daily driver because of how slim it is. You have the grippy sides, clicky buttons, and it looks good too. So this is my number one case. We'll do a review of this later. So this one is inspired by the chic Lucite handbags of the 1950s and 1960s. The translucent design showcases stunning metallic highlights that create a radiant rose gold display. And that is true. The reason why I was drawn to this case was that they actually have rose gold flakes embedded in the clear polymer of this case, which is so freaking cool. I mean, once we edit to focus, you guys can actually see that it is more than just a case. It has good drop protection, but it's also a conversation piece. Anywhere I go with this case, people are like, oh my god, is that real rose gold? And like I said, because of the popularity of this case, there are a ton of knockoffs. Now, on Amazon, this would run you about 40 to 50 US dollars. However, the knockoffs, they come for 10 US dollars or less. So hopefully we should get some good focus here and you guys can actually see how awesome this is. Wow, that is actual 22 karat gold flakes. I mean, look at this side profile. There is only about 2 millimeters of gold flakes and it doesn't add that much bulk. So what I'll do, I'll pause the video now and I'll put it on the phone itself so you guys can see exactly how it looks. Okay, I actually want to show a bit of the installation process. So the first step is to actually put this TPU bumper over the sides of the case. Now, as you guys can see, it is made for the iPhone 6, but it does work. There are cutouts at the base for the charging port, for the speaker grill itself, and for the actual phone itself, the buttons are correctly placed. So you basically have no problem with it. The only drawback is, as you guys can see over here, where my thumb is, that is supposed to be for the silence knob. Unfortunately, the knob to silence the phone is on the other side, so you would actually lose functionality with regards to that. So step one, put the TPU bumper on the phone itself. Step two, just basically fit it into the hard shell part of the case itself. And there we go, just like that. The phone itself fits nicely. Now, my iPhone is the matte black, and the matte black is the perfect phone color for this case because of the fact that you could really see those gold flakes. Now, as you guys can see here, a small inconsistency is that the case itself, it touches the bottom lip of the camera. That does not take away from functionality of the camera itself. The buttons themselves are rose gold, beautiful touch. So as you guys can see, they click well. The ringer, you can actually see you have really beautiful clicky buttons, and that is actually one of my priorities now, and this is the lock unlock button. I bought a lot of cases in the last couple of months, like for instance this one. This one is actually one of the Xdoria Defense series, and I paid about 50-60 US for this. And I love the fact that you actually have this iridescent pattern on it. It is beautiful. It actually has this technology that redirects the speaker from the, this is for actually the S8, the phone I'm recording on right now. It redirects the speaker from the base of the phone and it emits audio through the front of it. However, the buttons, they don't click well, and it is a pain when you have to click this lock unlock button to wake up the phone. It is horrible to use. So because of that, this Samsung Galaxy S8 case, it just dropped to the bottom of the list itself. Barely use it. Same exact thing with this. This is one of the Griffin, one of their tough cases, the Griffin Survivor case. And what is beautiful about this is that the back glass is actually a 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So it doesn't scratch at all, at all, at all, at all. This is also for the S8. So unlike a lot of cases that I have, look, for instance, this is a Spigen for the iPhone 7. There is a ton of scratches on this. As you guys can see, it just has some fingerprints, but no major scratches on this. However, same issue. The buttons aren't clicky at all, at all, at all. So this one is definitely a win. It looks beautiful. You have really nice clicky buttons. It was meant for the iPhone 6 and 6S. However, it works perfectly on the iPhone 7. So this concludes my review. So it is definitely a win. This is one of my top 4 cases for the iPhone 7. Laters.